Mr. President, Conectas Direitos Humanos and Comissão Arns would like to welcome the reports presented by the working group. Looking ahead to the next decade of the UNGPs, there is still a very long road towards its full implementation, especially when it comes to the protection of those who fight for environmental justice and are more vulnerable. In Brazil, unfortunately, we are setting back. On June 5th, indigenous expert Bruno Pereira and British journalist Dom Phillips went missing in the Amazon region of the Javari Valley, near the Brazil-Peru border. Brazilian authorities were very slow to respond when the local communities sounded the alarm on the disappearance, and it was the indigenous communities who were the first ones to attempt a search and rescue mission. 10 days later, the police found Bruno and Dom's bodies. The murders of Bruno and Dom demonstrate the growing risks faced by those who dare to defend Brazil's environment and indigenous communities, which are facing a historic setback under the government of President Jair Bolsonaro. Oversight bodies, environmental and indigenous protection agencies, which once worked towards preventing violations, have suffered deep budget cuts and have been systematically weakened. Journalists and those who speak against this devastating scenario have also been persecuted by governmental authorities and groups linked to the extractivism industry. We call on the Brazilian government for a deep investigation into these murders, including to those who might have ordered this crime. We call on this Council and the international community to closely follow this investigation and demand justice for them. We urgently call on the need to protection to indigenous communities in the Javari Valley, as well as for the strengthening of protection mechanisms to the environment and to those who defend it. Thank you.